In this tutorial, we will style a set of women's underwear. Underwear can be quite tricky to style sometimes and requires a little bit of time, but we will go through some really useful techniques in this video to make it look great on your website. You can choose to shoot underwear both on a flat lay or on a mannequin. I prefer shooting it on a flat lay because it really shows that delicate lace details much better than on a mannequin, and you can also play around with the straps a little bit more. So the first thing I would do is I would place the bra in the center. The easiest way to do it is to use a little bit of double-sided tape to stick the bra down before you start styling the straps. There's always a little bit of the bra showing outside of the cup, and just make sure the left side and the right side have the same distance to make it look really neat and professional. So once the base of the bra is taped down, I will go ahead and style my straps. There's quite a few different ways of styling your straps. I prefer to just do a simple little loop over. The easiest way to do this is again to use some double-sided tape. Do the same on the other side. And I first tape down the back of the strap, just making it straight up so it looks really neat and straight. And then I go in and do the front of the strap and loop it in towards the middle of the bra and also tape that down. And that will give you that nice looped around effect. That looks really good. Then I'm gonna do the bottoms. Some underwear comes with really large labels and they can be difficult for retouchers to remove, especially if they're laying underneath the lace. The easiest way to get rid of this, if you can flap it out and above, that's easier for retouchers to remove, or I prefer to just roll it up in a really tight roll and place a pin in it. That hides it really well. Then I'm going to place the bottoms. The thing to think about here is to give a natural distance as you would on the body from where the bottom and the top would sit. So don't put them too close or too far apart as it will look really strange. If they are tricky to hold down, some of them can have quite strong elastic so they scrunch together. You can also use tape to stick down the sides. The same with the bottom of it, so you're stretching it out so it looks as neat as possible. Make sure that the back and the front line up. It can be quite difficult sometimes, and if you're really struggling with getting the back and the front to line up, you can go ahead and use some pins. Choose to shoot the underwear on whatever method that will work best for them. I think women's underwear, such as a lacy bra and bottoms, work really well on a flat lay as it shows off that delicate detail and the lace, and you can also play around with the straps.